Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness. Tarot coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm here to deliver this latest free timeless, general, channeled tarot message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. I want to thank you for the growth on the channel. And remember that if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Before you go making any personal life-changing decisions based off of a general free tarot reading, I suggest getting a personal reading meant specifically for you and your specific situation. To confirm, unless you're absolutely certain with your own intuition, which you should always bring to the party. All right, you have questions, I have answers. You can find those below the video in the facts. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So, for our first card pull, we'll draw from the postcards from Spirit. All of the decks have been pre-shuffled before we pull cards. They said, so low. And this first card we will read last. It's always fun to see how they put a pretty bow over the whole message at the end of the show. All right, let's see what's happening. Our main situation here, the overview from the Journey of Love Oracle, and that's perfect. Soft comes out again. It spoke of surrendering and softening your energy to go with the flow more. Let's go ahead and read it from the book, though. It is card number 47 for in the tarot is the Emperor, and 7 is the Chariot. So I'm hearing in order to get ahead, you want to soften the energy. Don't be so harsh. And now they're showing me that when your energy is so harsh, it adds resistance in, because the harshness of your energy is an indicator that what you're actually working towards, your vibration is strong, more strongly attuned to it's not happening, it's not happening, it's not happening. When it is happening, the energy is softer. So by softening our energy, it's a vibrational technique to align us with it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. What is it? Well, we'll find out more as we get into this tarot message. But first, about the card soft. A sanctuary bathed in soft light. Your heart is receptive, inviting, and gentle. It brings strength to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and healing to the wounded. It is a magnet for all that is needed for you, your beloveds, your world. Don't imagine you must always be a fighter, going against the part of your nature that longs for harmony and peace. This is your time to be soft, to surrender, to let the subtle waves of the heart invite love in and to receive. In doing so, you will give so much. This oracle brings you a message of peace. Surrender now, be soft, even just for this moment of quiet reflection. You have perhaps been working too hard at growing and living. Take some moments to replenish and allow the divine to help you, dear one. Be soft so you are receptive to the divine. It is when we let go that we truly perceive the obstacles that lie between us and the oneness with the divine lover. Let go and perceive that the divine lover is already awakening in your heart. All right. Let's see what is the conscious and unconscious energy happening at this time from the Psychic Tarot for the hearts. What is happening in the conscious? Okay. And what is happening in the subconscious, please? All right. In the subconscious, we have Detach, which is the Justice card for this deck. And we have the image of this lady. She's got her shawl on. She's got this dove of peace. She's letting it fly. She has a look like she's been through some things, but she's accepting what is. And as she steps forward, you can see where she was standing before. There's a whole wintry scene behind her, but surrounding her was all this light, and it leaves like a silhouette shape of her. Okay, let's see what's happening in the conscious here. We have rest and reconsider. 9 of Wands energy. And there's a helicopter flying outside, making some noise. There's significance there. Significance is there, yeah. Helicopters, and I'm getting like, first off, helicopters, first thought that comes to mind is emergency rescue. When somebody's in such a remote place, emergency rescue is on the way. So because this rest and reconsider image shows this individual sitting on a side of a mountain, on the side of a rocky, jagged cliff, looking like they've had a long walk, a long struggle, difficult walk. And they're taking a break. They're taking a minute to catch their breath in the shade. They look exhausted. This definitely looks like an energy of rescue. So I get the vibe of help is on the way. Soften your energy because help is on the way. And you're getting the first indicators of that already in some type of way in your experience. All right. But in the subconscious, there could be a fear of letting go of something. I see a situation as you're trying to soften your energy, stop fighting so hard. You don't want to have to fight no more. Yeah, I heard, I don't really want to fight anymore. Yeah. Play me like the Beatles, baby, just let it be. Come and put the blame on me. Okay, so you're like, I don't care whose fault it is. You can blame me if you want to. You can tell them whatever you want to. I'm so tired. I just need a break from this. I don't care whose fault it is. It's my fault. It's your fault. It doesn't matter. Fault is not the issue. The issue is I need a break here. You know that consciously, okay? But in the fear, shame, and guilt in the subconscious, there's difficulty to let go. Okay. All right. They want to go into the Tarot next. I'm trying to figure out, we're going to continue with the oracles? No, they said save the oracles. Tonight we're working with the Dark Goddess Tarot. Let's see what we have. Let's look at your energy. Shout out to Janine, Loyalty Tribe, showing up. First commenter for the session. All right. In your energy, you're coming out with the Death card. Hello. You're going through a whole transition. I'm talking about letting go. And it's like, you know, deeply within that you must let go. Because what you're seeing is it's just too much going on here. Some of you, you're Scorpio. Not all of you. Some of you Scorpio. Okay. The Death card does relate to Scorpio. The Death card here is La Santa Muerte, the Holy Death. Okay. The Sacred Death. So there's a whole transformation happening in your experience. Don't freak out. Oh my God. When I talk to people who really don't understand Tarot, they get so scared of the Death card. But the Death card, this is like a cycle of life. With every death is a rebirth. It's like as you let go of one thing, something better is coming in. And the help is here. All right, let's see what's the situation energy. Off the top of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, Lorelei, the goddess Lorelei. Okay, but this is, the Two of Cups is a love energy. We see Lorelei sitting there on the cliff overlooking the water, inviting energy. Okay. Two of Cups energy. On the other side of the table, the person is showing up as the Three of Earth. Okay. Represented here by Norns. Okay. It's three women sitting at the foot of a tree, working together to make something. Underneath that, we have a crocodile underneath the base of the tree. So what I see, the Three of Earth, somebody, it's like as you let go in this love situation, as you change your perspective, something big transformation happening within you. Somebody who really wants to work together with you. Okay. It's like, I don't care anymore. I'm done. As you feel finished, somebody's ready to get in. Okay. That's what I see. But let's see. Yeah, because you're going through a whole transformation. There is love here. What you need to know about this is the Five of Earth, Demeter. The Five of Earth always talks to me about codependency and abandonment issues and toxic behaviors. Well, the way the law of attraction works, which is happening whether you know it and use it deliberately or not, when you're chasing after something, you're saying it's running away from me, and it's literally running away from you. So as you're chasing after trying to make this partner want you, trying to make something happen, you're saying it's not happening. I got to do something, try to keep them happy, meaning they're not happy. So there's the idea here of, you know, either you feel like they're running from you, or as you're running, which is what I see more clearly in these cards here, is you're running, as you're leaving, it draws them in even closer, like they want to be there even more. Okay. Guidance is the Sun card. I heard go for what you know. With the Sun card, it talks about consciousness. You know that you need to reconsider this path. That's one of the things that showed up here from overview of the reading. You need to reconsider this path. You need to let something go here, and go for what you know is what I'm hearing. In other words, you've already learned a lot. Apply what you know. You need to be happy. You need to choose happiness. The Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. Every reader will always say that. It is pure positive energy. So whether you're coming or going in this rebirth that you're going into, and in the way you leave the old situation, pure positive energy all over. Okay. Outcome energy here. We have the Ace of Fire. Vesta is her name. With the Ace of Fire is saying the seed of a new beginning, a fresh start for you. Okay. A new person coming into your life. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Witch of Earth. So this is Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. I see you've been working on yourself. You've been doing a lot of self-reflection, self-study, trying to getting yourself grounded, working on your own health, making wiser choices for yourself, being more. You're very long-term minded. You're really what you're working on, whatever you're growing, whether it be in your business, you're building stability. In your career, you're building stability. In your personal health, you're trying to you're making healthier choices. They said not trying to. They said, get rid of the word trying. You're not trying. You are making healthier choices every day to the best of your ability. You are making healthier choices, wiser investments with your time and your focus and your energy. Yeah. You're also with the Queen of Earth. She applies spiritual wisdom, a lot of use of nature, natural practices, homeopathy, and connection to crystals, to earth elements and such. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify this. Why are you showing up as a death card as we work with the Kawaii Tarot? You're showing up with the death card because we have the Hermit here. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. We have the King of Cups. Okay. And the Six of Cups. All right. Yeah, I see that you asked yourself, like, what I've been working on here with this situation in love, is it yielding results? And you've been asking yourself that question, and I see that you've decided that it hasn't been yielding the desired results. It hasn't grown. It has not progressed. It hasn't evolved. It hasn't progressed. Quite frankly, that's just it. It has not progressed. You can't make it progress, okay? And although there is love, somebody here, they love you. They see you as a soulmate. Well, why isn't it progressing? Why isn't it progressing if that's how they feel? My goodness. People, get it together. What's up with this Two of Water? Why is the Two of Water here? The Two of Water is here because of the Page of Swords, okay? Coming out with the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. They're saying that it's you, that you're always thinking about leaving. You're thinking about leaving. There's love, but you're thinking about leaving. You're thinking about them leaving. There's this part of you that is detached, and it's part of your programming. Like, if I let go first, then they can't let go of me. It feels like that. What else? The Moon and the Seven of Swords in reverse. No wonder you want to leave. You want to leave because somebody on the other side of this, you're picking up on all these vibes. You might not even have facts of this, but this person's keeping some sort of secrets. Seven of Swords in reverse in the moon. Oh, yeah, they're hiding stuff. They're hiding information. They're hiding information. And then we have the Three of Earth here. So let me just clarify this before I speak on what I see. And of course, the cards want to fall all the way to the floor. Why just stay on my lap? All right. We have the Three of Wands with the Queen. Oh, God, yeah. All right. So, other side of the table, we have somebody here who is definitely entertaining a third party situation. Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Or at least that's your perspective of them. Let's find out more, though. They are coming up with the Magician and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this person's got some tricks up their sleeves. They have not given. They might have told you that they were going to let go of seeing. They weren't going to see anybody else, or maybe you found out they were talking to somebody else, or they were doing something. It could even be a non-romantic situation. It's like, you know what, your friends over there, I don't want them around my house no more. Those people, your family, they tried to lie on me, or your family did this against me, that, or fill in the blank, whatever they did. Somebody's family did something treacherous against you. They were against your relationship. They disrespected you in front of the family, something like that. Or somebody here as well, they have friends that are very obtrusive, disrespectful. Maybe their friends ain't into no good. Maybe they bringing the wrong type of energy around. But whatever it was third party energy. And for somebody else, definitely they were seeing somebody on the side. Yeah, they tried to make you think that was over. It's not over. It did not stop. It's still going on. It's still going on, and you can sense it. They love you. So what's the problem? The problem is they might love you, but they still don't know how to act within regards to your standards. And your standards is not to be entertained. These third party situations. Don't bring no craziness around my house. Those are your standards. That's your bottom line. At the bottom line for you, it's a matter of respect. Okay. Whew, Lord, what you need to know. We have the Five of Earth. Page of Wands in reverse, and the World in reverse. You feel like this situation is already over, and it is not good news. And you know they're not going to take this news very well. Then we have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Wow, interesting. But as you close this situation down, you won't be alone long. They want you to know you will not be alone long. It's not going to be a long time that you're going to be alone. It's a new person being attracted to you, because I'm hearing what you've done is you put, it's like the final return to sender. The universe been sending you the wrong freaking package for long enough, and you finally got that vibration real firm with the universe. You said, listen, don't send me this shit. I'm not going to accept it. You said no to this type of situation enough. The next package comes in a lot differently. This is for someone, no, for you. Yeah, for you. You have been trying to figure out, what do I got to do? What do I got to change to get God, the universe, my energy, the frequency, the vibration to know that I'm not going to accept no third party situation. Well, little did you know, every time you kept saying, no, I'm not accepting this. No, I'm not accepting this. Oh, you got a third party energy? You can get on down the road. Kick rocks. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord switch it. And if you do, don't let me know, because I don't really care. I don't want to see you no more. And you meant it, and you stuck to that, and you stuck to your guns. Because see, you had to do that enough times to get a solid vibration, to create a new synaptic patterning within your own mind mechanics, and to create a new resonance in this vibration. And it's like, you've done it enough. You've finally done it enough. So I see for some of you, it's been the last 7 individuals you done met. That's what I see for somebody here. It's been 7 people that have crossed your path, and all of them had that. I can't trust you. You're a playboy. You fly by night. You're untrustworthy. Oh, you flirting with too many people type of vibe. And you, every time you're like, nope. And now it's like consciously, you're like, I'm so done. I just need a freaking break. You're like, I'm done. I don't even want to date no more. With this rest and reconsidering your conscious energy, you're like, I'm done. I don't even want to meet no more people. I'm cool. I'm just going to stay in my house. I just don't want to do this no more. This is crazy. All these people got these crazy ideas thinking that that's something I'm actually going to accept. Why don't they go meet each other? There must be enough of them so they could all meet each other and be happy. Just everybody just being with each other. You know, y'all go meet each other. There's enough of you out there. Shoot. And you're just like, I withdraw from this situation. Guidance for you is the sun, honey. Don't give up. Keep shining your light bright. Keep shining your light bright. Keep the faith. Keep that pure positive energy. Know that every time you let the universe say, no, I will not accept that, you strengthen the vibration of what you do want. Every time you say, oh, it doesn't fit these standards. These are my standards. I want monogamy. I want honesty. I want transparency. I want trust. I want real, true connection. Okay. Somebody who is really down with me, that I could really be down with for like a long while, not just a short minute. They're saying you got to keep that pure positive energy, knowing that, hey, just as real and true as you exist on this planet, if you're here, your counterpart is here too. You need to know that. And just let the universe work its magic around you. You needed to get real firm in saying no to what is not that. Because, see, you're coming from a place where you used to accept this stuff that was not working out for you all the time. And then you sit up there trying to make it work. Well, they're seeing 2 other girls already. I know that because they already told me when we first started talking, they were seeing a few other people. And no, they haven't told me that they stopped seeing them, but they'll change their mind. They'll be different with me. And you were sitting up here trying to convince somebody, trying to teach them, trying to show them how to be with you, trying to change who they were. You finally realize that you can't change them. They're going to be who they are. And at this point, when you're seeing red flags and you're seeing these signs, you're like, oh, God, oh, no, not accepting this. You are not the winner. You are not the one for me. You are not my final answer. You're set that real strong. Okay, so the guidance for you is keep your pure positive energy. Know that as real as you exist, so does your counterpart exist, okay? 10 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles. Yes, from these situations of the past, you have pulled your energy back. You've held on to the idea of love, okay? The Knight of Wands upright with the 10 of Pentacles upright. They're saying the contract is complete for all these flyboys, fly-by-night, unreliable, playboy energies. That contract is complete. You've wrapped up that cycle. They're saying you've wrapped up that cycle. Keep your vibes up. Keep your vibes up. Right now, it's important to keep your vibes up. What you get the Ace of Fire. We said that was a new individual coming into your energy, a new person. Okay. Ace of Wands definitely indicates a new sexual partner. For some of you, it will be. We have the Queen of Cups coming out with the 2 of Cups. Look at that. This is you feeling like I'm receiving love. Why? Because number 1, you're loving yourself by not settling for this BS that is not fitting for you. So because you're in self-love, you are receptive to love energy. And then that's why we have the soft. You have been keeping your energy soft. If not, that's the guidance for you. But it's about keeping your energy soft, staying receptive, keeping your heart open to love. Just because they didn't know what to do with you when they have you doesn't mean that the right one does not exist for you. The right one does exist for you because you're the right one, right? And you're always attracting what you are. So if that's all true, which these are universal laws, then something is being attracted to you. Someone is being attracted to you. Hold that faith, hold that belief, hold that position, because in come the Ace of Cups, somebody who also has self-love. I love that. And the 5 of Swords. Okay. And they're saying, and it's in reverse. Okay. So this is interesting. There's a new person who has self-love. And this person has already been through a lot of battling and struggling in regards to maintaining that self-love. Somebody here, yeah, there's a person here coming in for you who you can be receptive to, because this person's learned the lessons of sabotaging their self by not being in self-love. In other words, this person also at one point, they have been choosing people and settling for people. Well, they'll change for me if I give them enough time. If I just say the right thing and love them the right way, well, they'll be mine and they'll be faithful to me. Or I heard this too, they'll stop hitting me, they'll stop abusing me. Because for some of you, this fly-by-night wands energy you have going on, not only with the person cheating, but there was some domestic violence for somebody. If somebody was on domestic violence, but it was mental abuse, to where this person would try to diminish your self-worth and your self-value, because this person knew, whoever this was in your past energy, they knew, or who you're breaking free from right now, they knew that if they could get into your head, they could control your body, and that's what they wanted to do. Try to make you feel bad on yourself, trying to make you feel down, somebody who didn't like you being around your friends, somebody who didn't like you being around your family, and not because the people were abusive to you, but because they got to you, they was giving you too much love. This person wanted they wanted the monopoly on your energy. They wanted the monopoly on your energy, and they didn't want you to feel satiated emotionally from others in your experience. So you had good friends in your connection with this person. You stopped talking to them. You stopped seeing your friends. I heard you used to see your friends, your girlfriends or whatever. Yeah, I used to meet up at least once a week and hang out. Yeah, you ain't been doing that no more. All right, let's see what the divine perspective is of this. We're going to go over this whole spread with this deck here and see the divine perspective. So, starting back to your energy, what's the divine perspective of this? Because we're talking from your experience. The divine perspective of this, look, you're done with this. You've completed everything. They say you have taken out all the lessons, all the experiences you need to from this Playboy energy. You finally learned how to stand your ground, how to stand up for yourself, how to maintain, first off, set and then maintain and enforce healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay, what's the divine perspective of this situation here? And it is the High Priestess. Okay, they said you already know what the divine perspective of this situation is because we showed you it's over. And Spirit knows about the things that were said and done in secret that you don't know nothing about. I heard, yeah, divine knows about the secret conversations, the secret intentions, the secret feelings of the heart that somebody was holding against you, about what their true intentions were, that this person was secretive. They only told you what they wanted you to know. Okay, divine perspective of the other side of the table is, listen, this person here needs to go ahead and they need to check themselves, because we have the Hermit. The Hermit is a need to go inside, This person needs some time alone. I heard this person needs some time alone. I heard this person has never really had no time alone. They always entertaining themselves with somebody or something. They got to stay busy. They always staying busy. I heard a busybody in everybody's business. Always got to be a busybody. Always got to be in everybody's business. This person needs some time alone so they could really get into their own energy. This person will do anything to run from being with their self. Whoever this was with this third party energy, that's why it was going on. So if they was always busy with their friends, now you know why, because they don't know how to sit by themselves. They don't know how to sit in a moment of silence. That's not something they know how to do. Okay. And Spirit also just said this person is in the middle of a dark night of the soul, and that's exactly what they need. This person needs a dark night of the soul so they can learn to turn on that inner light. They need to learn to turn on their inner light. Stop trying to take everybody else's light, trying to see from everybody else's light. They need to get with their spirit. They need to get with themselves. They need to see themselves clearly, and they can't do it because they keep looking at everybody else. So it's like what I see as Spirit is picking them off one at a time, removing all these other sources from this person so that they can have to be in their own energy. Okay. What you need to know from the divine perspective is the King of Swords. I was going to say that Rey de Espadas. Okay, King of Swords over the Five of Earths. So it's what you need to know about this. This is about you remembering to bring your intellect to the table. You definitely have to bring your love to the table. You definitely have to bring your resources to the table. You got to bring your actions to the table. But don't forget, what you need to know is to bring your intellect to the table. Certain things just don't make sense, okay? Remember what you know. You are a wise person. Spirit says you're finally seeing things clearly. You're finally seeing things clearly. You need to apply your intellect. Don't let intellect escape you over some feelings. Because your intellect is pointing out the facts. I heard your intellect is pointing out the facts. Okay. Guidance for you. What's the guidance? Divine guidance. King of Pentacles, honey. Spirit said you got everything that you need to get everything that you want. You are a master of your material world. Okay, so and that's if with you standing in your power, standing in your pure positive energy, being the sun, radiating your light, doing the things that make you feel good, doing the things that feel right for you. This situation over here, dealing with this type of mess, don't feel right. Let's see what's the divine perspective over this outcome. We talked about new energy. We talked about going your own way, leaving this person with their mess, and a new person here who's already dealt with finding self-love over self-sabotage. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what is the outcome from the divine perspective, please and thank you. One card. Can you please give me one card? Do I need to reach in and pull it? Thank you. All right. The Eight of Swords. Okay, they say Eight of Swords is a point of focus. Okay, right now what they're saying is it's a point of focus. You in the outcome, you're gonna have something that you're gonna focus on very strongly. I hear, but you don't rush anything because what they're showing me is a cocoon. Okay, the cocoon is a very focused energy. So before this new person comes in, you're gonna have to spend some time on your own, in your own energy as well. There's going to be a prescribed time. The Eight of Swords to me talks about a prescribed time where you need to be in your own energy, just like the caterpillar must remain in the chrysalis for a certain amount of time so that its wings can be fully formed and strong enough to break them free, which means they're strong enough for that butterfly to fly, honey. And then you'll be the butterfly in the sky. You can fly twice as high. Yeah, but the book that you're taking a look into yourself, your own reading rainbow. The reading rainbow. They need you to get in your energy aligned. Now will be the time for you to learn some stuff about healing, about your own chakras, do some chakra work for yourself. They're saying maybe you don't understand so much what that means or how to go about that. And some of you can afford to hire like maybe a Reiki practitioner to help you, or an energy healer to help you, or something of that nature. Those of you who can't, don't worry. You probably got YouTube there. Go on YouTube, find you some meditations for each of the chakras. Look up the 7 main chakras, not the extended chakra system, the 7 main chakras from the root to the crown. Start at the root and work your way up. And they're saying, do this. Listen. And when you're saying to me, do what, Melinda? You haven't told us what to do. Go on YouTube. Find you some energy healing, some binaural beats, or some meditations for these. We recommend meditations in the waking hours. We recommend sleeping, listening to binaural beats. Every day, a different chakra as you go all the way up. Not the mixed chakra ones. They want you to focus on one chakra. Start with the base chakra or the root chakra and move up the chakra until you hit the 7. Now, the next week, start over again. And they want you to do that and listen to that at night. Why? Because that's going to work with the subconscious part of your mind. And doing the meditation during your waking hour will work on your conscious part of your mind. If you're really serious about this, you'll do that homework. Spirit just assigned you homework. Good luck with that. You got this. Okay. The bottom of the deck is Spirit said the end of a trial is the Judgment card. The bottom of the deck from the divine perspective is, listen, it's judgment time, honey. It's judgment day. Karmic repercussions come in right quick in a hurry, including your own. But you need to be a match to what you want, okay? Handling this energy, being in this energy with whoever this was you've been dealing with has drained upon you. You got your chakras all in a funk. You got your energy all in a funk. So some of you are going to naturally even crave to kind of just withdraw. They're saying, but don't use the solitude and the isolation to go into depression. We want you to use it advantageously as a natural healing expression for yourself, because that's what it's meant to be. That's part of the divine design. That's part of the spiritual prescription for you at this time. Okay. Why? Because you're aligning with your new energy. You said no enough. Now it's time to adjust your energy so that it's aligned with what you truly want and deserve. Okay. And they're saying a little bit of chakra work will help with that. Let's dig deeper into your reading tonight. We're going to go in and get my handmade oracles. Let's go back to your energy where you were showing up as the death card. You're going through a whole transformation. This card just flew out, exhausted. When this started, my heart was full of love, but with each disappointment and apology, another piece chipped off. Now I have no feelings left for us or you. Yeah, you're done. You are completely done with the situation here. From the Moonology card, clarify your energy. Let's look at your energy from the Moonology deck. All right. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You know your value. You know your worth. You know that you gave, I'm hearing, giving you the best of me. Amazing. Yeah, you've been giving the best of you to the situation. And you're done, honey. You're done, honey. You have done plenty. You've done enough. And you've done till you can't do no more. That's why you're in this rest and reconsider. And I just can't do this no more. You're like, I just can't do this no more. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. You gave all these pieces of your heart. Mm-hmm. You know you got it if it makes you feel good. This shit did not make you feel good no more. You said, I'm not giving no more of my heart to this. Okay. All you gave of your heart to, and it didn't even make you feel good. It made you feel crappy. You're like, I'm done. I'm done with this. I can't do this no more. All right. Let's see what else are you showing up here as the death card from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Oh my goodness. It's the hammer. Mm-hmm. And it's in reverse. I picked it up, I dropped it, and then when I pick it up, it's in reverse. It says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. You're like, I'm freaking done sabotaging my life, trying to wait on somebody to change, see how lovable I am, bring something to the table different, get their attitude right, quit cheating on me, quit playing around, quit letting these people talk crazy to me, quit letting these people come in here and run through my house like crazy, whatever it is. You said, I'm not rebuilding this no more. I'm done. I have no more effort, no more energy. I'm freaking done. I'm not going to pick up this hammer and rebuild this relationship no more. I can't do it for me and for you. I'm cool. Interrogation. On top of that, you're like, I'm tired of your crazy questionings. Why you crazy questioning me? You the one up here doing some mess. You the one that got caught cheating. Why you worried about why I'm 2 minutes late? Are you freaking kidding me? You're done with it. You said, I'm so sick and tired of this repetitive cycle. The things went on and on and on and on the same way again. You forgave them again, and they did the same thing again. And you got tired of that mess. Persistent. You're like, I've been so persistent in this relationship. You're like, I give up. I quit. I'm not trying no more. I'm just going to let this thing just fall all the way apart. Or better yet, how about I use this hammer and bust this shit down to the ground? Some of you did. Working on it. You ain't working on nothing no more. The only thing you're working on is time to chill and heal for yourself. Like I said, messing around with this funky ass person over here got your energy all in a funk. And you're like, you need to love and nurture yourself. All that love you were pouring into that person, how can you love yourself as much as you love that person? As a matter of fact, did you have that realization yet? The one where you said, I have been loyal to you to the point of betraying myself. Never again. Never again will I be so loyal to someone to where it's an act of self-betrayal. See, because if their loyalty to them is warranted, then it would never be betrayal to you. Loyalty to them will be a loyalty to you if it's warranted, if it's deserved, if it's merited. And when it's not, when loyalty to another is an act of self-betrayal, oh, you got to cut that off, honey. Can't go there. He said, I can never even see this energy again. I can't do this no more. I'm too old for this now. In the situation, I'll see somebody here. Oh, yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you. But God knew they was keeping secrets. Like I said, the universe knew. And you had the idea that you started to realize, like, this person, whenever I need them, they're not here for me. They started triggering your abandonment issues. And you started finding yourself, well, I need your help. And you're not here. Did you start to say to yourself, because I heard you say, if I got to do this by myself, I may as well just be by myself. What's the point of having your funky ass sitting around here, bringing all these people around my house, bringing this crazy energy around here? You eating up my food, putting messes in my house, whatever you do, whatever they're doing, taking from your money, whatever it was, costing you money, causing problems, bringing stress at the very least, when they're just lying to you. And when you need them, you can't get in touch with them. For someone, I see that there was some sort of medical emergency here that had happened, and you couldn't get a hold of them. You could not get a hold of them. What you don't know is where they were. You don't know where they were. You still don't know where they were. It wasn't right. It was third-party energy, whatever it was, all night. That's what I heard. All right, let's see. In this situation, what do we have coming? Rejection is protection and redirection. Yes, honey. The rejection is protection and redirection. You're done. In this love situation, you're like, this is not love. This is not love. I don't need this. They weren't there for you when you needed them. You realize, I got to let this go. I can't keep playing this game no more. I'm done. All right. Keep going. What else about the situation? It's calling it love. But at the end of the day, they got secrets. You still don't know what the truth is. A new start is coming. Look, a new start is coming. Yeah, you ready for some new. Yeah, this situation, you're like, I can do better than this. I can do so much better than this. What the heck have I been doing to myself? Why would I do this to myself? I love myself. Why would I do this to me? Oh God, no wonder they treat me so bad. I've been treating myself bad by entertaining this crap. I heard this is beneath me. And it's not a comparison of you to them. This is a comparison of capacity for love, transparency, and honesty that is way off one from another. They bring you a teaspoon and you got a whole gallon. What you supposed to do with a teaspoon? I'm sorry. It's not enough. What they bring in is inadequate. It is not enough. And it is beneath you. And it is not worthy of you. Okay. All right. What else? Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Oh, yeah. In your new start, you could feel it coming. It's like you could feel it in your energy. You have this feeling like, if I keep entertaining this situation, I'm going to miss something that's actually meant for me. Oh, God, I got to start living sucker free because I kept entertaining this sucker. This cannot be. I'm not going to miss my ships coming in because I'm sitting up here stressing myself out with this type of connection. Let's clarify the other person's energy. They have the 3 of Earth, and I'm seeing that this is somebody who is playing games. And God said they really need to be by themselves. They need to go on and go somewhere with themselves. They need to go somewhere with themselves. That's what this universe sees about them. I wanted to, but my spirit would not allow me. Guided. Yeah, because they ain't from the same spirit you're from. This person has a deceptive spirit. This person is not an open, honest spirit. They don't have that in their spirit to be open and honest with you because that's not what they are. They're going to be who and what they are. Expect that from them. Have you seen that yet? Or are you still trying to change somebody from being in who and what they are? When you see who and what they are, they tell you. Usually people like this, they told you in the beginning, oh yeah, I'm not really interested in a long-term relationship. I'm not interested in I'm just having fun right now. And then it was you in your head that thought, and maybe they probably entertained that, indulged your ideas with some lies. But in the beginning, if you think back, they gave you some kind of red flag. They told you exactly about themselves. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I'm telling you, this is a big change coming in. Oh yeah, this is over. God is, universe is, the higher self is removing this from you. The two energies do not mix. They do not. Okay. And they say, but opposites attract. Yes, they do attract, but they don't interact well. They're causing a whole lot of chaos. I heard they're causing a whole lot of chaos. All right. And then we have separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Yeah, that's what they need. They need to be separated from you. They need to feel their own sadness. They need this. Why? They need to miss you because they did not treat you right when they had you. They disrespected the connection. They have a different spirit. If they're going to realize who and what they really are doing and how they're coming and showing up in this life, they're only going to do it from some introspection. You can't change your belief. Their belief has to change from within. And that kind of transformation only comes from within. This is why spirit wants this person on their own for a minute. That's why God's like, honey, you need to go off and get to yourself for a minute. All right. Well, what you need to know, we had the 5 of Earth. We talked about some codependencies and abandonment issues. Okay. What you need to know. I see us growing old together. I love you. I choose you. I am you. Certainty. That's what they tell you. Yeah, you need to know. This person really, that's cold because there really is love here. But the actions don't look like love. And then I hear, show me you really love me. Actions speak louder than words. So you can tell me what you want to all day until you're blue in the face. But if you can't back it up, if you can't be the queen of talking shit and backing it up, well, you can back the fuck up out of my driveway. I heard, oh boy, we're getting snappy today. Okay, let's see what else that you need to know. Communication is key. And that's been the problem. Their communication is deceptive. Hello. Communication is key. They only going to tell you what they want you to know. They ain't telling you everything. Ain't telling you everything. You had some kind of emergency happen. You're trying to reach out to them. You need their help. You need their love. You need their support. You can't get a hold of them. You still don't know what's really going on with them. You still don't know where they really were. They still ain't told you the truth. Addiction. What you need to know. Didn't I say codependency? Codependent obsession, position, controlling has a block Inner strength. For some of you, this person has an addiction. They have addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, attention. They have addiction to drama. Fill in the blank. What is it? They have an addiction. They won't address it. They won't address their addiction. They haven't even recognized it yet, I heard. The guidance for you was the sun. They said, honey, get in your power, shine your light bright. Keep pure positive energy over yourself, over your life, because you deserve to have everything you want. You stable. Stay stable in that pure positive energy. You tried to bring that to the table here with this person, but they are going to be who they're going to be. You listen, either they're gonna raise their vibration to match, or they're gonna cause chaos until they vibrate the heck out of your life. And that's what's happening here. They are vibrating the heck out of your life because they did not choose to raise vibration to match. Either that, or you have to lower your vibration to sustain this connection. One of the two has to happen. Either one of you is gonna shift vibration to match the others, or somebody's gonna vibrate the heck out of this situation. It's the way it works. The laws of frequency and vibration. Who was it, Tesla, or was it Einstein? Said when we begin to look at our world in terms of vibration. So the vibration. Okay. So guidance. Sometimes we have some things on our mind that just have to get out. You have a safe space to express yourself here with me. Understanding. These are the types of connections that you want to entertain and will entertain. Ones where there is open, honest communication, even if it's not the most pleasant thing. Even if it's not the most pleasant thing. Open, honest communication. Understanding energies where you can express yourself freely and they can feel free to express themselves, and they do. Okay, you can get what you want. That's the type of connection you want. Not somebody who's going to hide, be afraid to talk about their feelings, all that mess. Okay, what do we have here? Step out of your comfort zone in the guidance. Step out of your comfort zone. Stop going back to what you're used to. What you're used to is going to keep you where you're used to being. You want to be in a whole nother energy. Ain't you tired of the same old type of or unless I'm sorry, maybe you like the type of relationships you've been having. If you do, then don't follow none of this guidance. And why are you watching my show or listening to my show? I'm just saying, if you are happy with the type of relationships you've been attracting, then you ain't got no business here. Go on and keep doing the same old thing, because doing the same old thing, you're going to keep getting the same thing you've always had. Your dreams do not live inside of your comfort zone. Neither does that dream relationship. It's going to cause you to get uncomfortable to get what you truly desire in this. Yeah, that's why it's a dream. Because if it lived inside your comfort zone, it would be an accomplishment. You're going to have to do something different here. And that's what the universe, that's what God, that's what your higher self, that's what your spirit team, they all calling you to do this. What vernacular do you like? We speak them all. The golden mirror guidance. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And how is it that you are a match to that? This is why you need some time alone, because you are attracting a greater, higher level commitment, love, connection. You need to take some time to really look. Maybe you've been comfortable blaming somebody else for everything. Well, you treat me so bad. Yeah, they do. But who allows that? If you're the one that allows them to treat you. It's time for you to look at where you bear the responsibility in this, and what has this connection taught you. That's going to help you get your chakras all worked out. Do the meditation, do the sleep meditation, do all of that. That all together is a recipe for success, honey. And guess what? Everything we talked about here, it don't cost you no money. I just told you that for free. Oh my goodness. Why can I tell you that it works? Because it worked for me. And it worked for others that I know. Give it a shot if you want. Free info right here on the show, okay? People will pay thousands of dollars to sit in somebody's lecture so that they can learn that. There you go. All right. Outcome energy, we had the Ace of Fires. I said it was a new person coming, but only after you take this time to get your chakras aligned, to get yourself with yourself and see all the lessons and blessings that come out of this connection. You got to clear the energy from this connection first. Words cannot express my appreciation for you, for all you have done and all you do. Appreciative. That's the goal. That is the goal feeling that you want to have. That is going to let you know that you've raised your vibration about the situation. When you're no longer sitting up here with anger and animosity and resentment and bitterness about what the heck has transpired here, when you found the reasons to be appreciative for this experience that you've had, because it has been part of an experience. And honey, you're attracting only experiences that are for your benefit. I don't care if they're pleasurable or unpleasurable. They're there to serve you. How did this serve you? When you figure that out, then you might be ready, okay, for the next one, the new one that's coming in for you, nice and steady. All right, let's see what else in the outcome. It's time to take action in the outcome. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's time to act again. Show me you really love me. Honey, if you don't show yourself you really love you, how can you expect somebody else to take action to show you that they really love you when you won't even do it for yourself? When you know you've been sitting up here entertaining this BS relationship where you're being disrespected and treated less than what you deserve. If you won't take action to take care of yourself, how can you expect anybody to show up in your life that's going to take action that is loving and that is true and that is honest, if that's something that you won't even do for you? Hello, people are going to treat you the way you teach them that you will accept them treating you. And this largely has to do with how well do you treat yourself. If you sit up here, you're betraying yourself, of course they will be more inclined to betray you too. Okay, what else? Outcome energy. What else do we have here? One more, please. Do I need to pull the card out? You gonna give me one? Thank you. All I gotta do is talk a little bit of stuff to spirit and they get it popping. All right. Healing heart. This is the outcome. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That is your outcome. This is about healing your beautiful heart. You deserve love. You deserve love that honors you, respects you, is honest with you, is trustworthy, somebody that's going to respect the value of your connection. That's what you deserve. There's a dedication that wants to come out for you. Let's see what it is. From my dedications deck, what is the dedication today? Let's see what we got. It flew right out too. Reasons, the reasons that we're here. The reasons that we feel our feelings won't disappear. Oh, and after the love game has been played, all our illusions were just a parade, and all our reasons start to fade. So this is the dedication to you. Spirit wants you to understand, listen, this person, their reasons, your reasons, they're going to change. After you get through all of these illusions, after all this game that you've been playing with this person, as you make distance from it, you're going to start seeing that those feelings are going to change. It's going to get easier. You're going to have changed. You will have transformed. This is a good thing. Let's get some general guidance for you from the words of clarity. What is the overall guidance? I know we had a whole guidance position, but here we go. Love, honey. Again, don't close your heart down to love because this person didn't know what to do with it. You deserve love. Ooh, they said the bottom of the deck is positivity. Yes, positivity. Keep that positive mindset. You do deserve love. You are worthy of love. You are good enough. You know that. That's how you found your gumption. They're giving me the word gumption to get up out of Dodge, get up out of the situation that was not honoring you. It was not respecting you. Let's see what factors pertain to tonight's message from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. I like to ask for 3, but they like to give me as many as they want. There are 2. Okay, they're going to play a game tonight and give me 3. All right, the bottom of the deck, we have the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Somebody thought that they could keep their secrets and they'd get away with it. But what's done in the dark will always find its way to light, especially when you're dealing with one whose light is so bright, like yours, the sunlight. Yeah, baby. You know, your higher vibration and your pure positive energy serve as a protection for you. Anything that you need to know, Spirit's going to show you. And they did. When you really needed them and you were like, where are you at? I'm trying to call you, man. I really need your help right now. whatever it is. And I needed a ride to the hospital. I need you to come check on the kids because I'm in the hospital, something like that. For someone, that's very specific. And you can get a hold of them. You don't know what they were doing, but that was to help you see whatever was the need. So maybe it wasn't a hospital, right? But you had a need and it was urgent for you. That's the idea of the urgency of it. You were asking somebody who said they love you. I love you. I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Anything I got, you can have. You can have anything I got. If I can do something to help you, I'll be there to do something to help you. Until it was time to show up and show out, honey. It was time to show up and show out. They didn't show up at all. And them hidden secrets, oh, they harm. See, they thought they would never have to show up and match the words and match the feeling that they were trying to give you. They was giving you an illusion. Okay. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up with the archway. This is a factor. This is why the universe is now like, okay, it's time to wipe this off of your table. It's time for a new meal at a whole new restaurant. This person, you're not going to let them serve you up nothing. You're not going to let them treat you to nothing no more. Okay, well, and we talked about this chrysalis phase. Honey, a butterfly is here for you. Hello, the change for the better. The change for the better. Your life is about to get much better. And what is this? Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. I'm telling you, there's a new connection coming up for you. And the universe is like, you need to get rid of this now. It's time. You've learned all the lessons from here. It's time. You got to get yourself ready. Your new mate is coming. Your new person, the one that you've really been doing all this. You've been learning all these hard lessons your whole life long. You've been having all these crazy partners. You've been learning to say no to the wrong things. You can say yes to the right thing. That person, they're showing up. So you need to be ready. Let this go. Give up on trying to fight this thing. Keep your energy soft. Keep your heart soft. I feel like a lot of you, you've been single for a minute. You've already, in all this type of relationship experience, like you've already had that. And I'm hearing, was it, 3 months ago, 3 years ago for somebody, anywhere between 3 months and 3 years, you've been single. But these relationship issues of the past stuff is a resemblance of what you've been dealing with. There's a new one coming. If you've already been working on your chakras, boom, you're ready, baby. It's coming in sooner than you know. Boom, you're ready, I hear. Yeah, because it's coming in sooner than you know. Let's get something from the download oracle to go with our Tarot in the Shadows message tonight. All right. The danger of taking certain types of shortcuts in life is that they can leave you cut short. So, Spirit is like, you need to take time to heal your heart. This is important. So again, if you've been working on that, if you've been doing chakra energies, if you've been doing stuff to balance your conscious and your subconscious in regards to getting your energy aligned with your own deservability and worthiness, you're ready. But if you try to cut yourself short on this heart healing work that is your outcome right now, all that's going to happen is you're going to have more of the same stuff come up because you didn't get it. You didn't get the lesson. You need to heal your heart before you get a fresh start. The fresh start is coming. That's why this message is here. They're saying, like, do it now. And if you've been doing it, this is letting you know. If you feel like you're like, I know I've been doing it. Well, Spirit might show you a little bit more that you might have overlooked or didn't realize or need to go over again. Or it could just pop up and it's time, honey. It is time. Either way, interesting. The signs are here. There are signs all along the way. You know how to honor those signs. What happens if you're driving down the road and you don't pay attention to the signs? You don't pay attention to the signs, you're going to end up in a crash. You're going to end up hurt. You're going to end up someplace you ain't supposed to be. Pay attention to signs. My old business location, I was there for 11 years in my first nail salon location. And it was on a one-way street. And do you know people don't pay attention to signs? I'm telling you, at least 10 times I have seen cars driving the wrong way on a 3-lane one-way street. And it's like everybody honking their horns. There was crashes. I mean, stuff that happened. It can be really dangerous if you're going the wrong way. If you ain't reading the signs, honey, if you ain't reading the signs, you get yourself hurt. So in the unfolding for you, in this new energy for you, you are going to be able to pick up on these signs. When people tell you, oh, yeah, I just got out of a relationship. Boom, red flag. Oh, they didn't take time to heal their heart. They're going to bring all that mess right over here to me. I'm good. Yeah, and when somebody's like, I'm just kind of out dating. I'm not really looking for nothing serious. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. You're not even going to have to ask. You just don't have to tell them all of your expectations. You just have to let them talk. Listen. They say you got 2 ears, so you can listen twice as hard as you talk. Honey, you should be listening twice as much as you talk. Let them talk. Let them tell you about themselves. You're going to hear about them. They're going to tell you all about themselves. The last woman I tried to go out on a date with, she was telling me about how she cheated on her ex, and every year around November, she want to have sex with the man. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for telling me now. That is definitely not my wife. So listen, pay attention. Save yourself a whole stress, a whole drama. This is all part of healing your heart too. Do the chakra work. All right. We're going to read your final card for the free timeless general tarot message. And then I saw that somebody sent me a donation of $10 US. So that qualifies for a personal question. And I see she put a question in. So I'm going to be getting to you, Jeanette, after I read this card. And then I want to give shout out to Power of the P. Thank you for your love donation of $1.99. So thankful and grateful. So appreciative. All right. Let's see what we have now from the postcard from Spirit. It was the first card we pulled. There is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right here with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success, loving you so very much. Again, there's a time for action and a time to chill. You've been in a whole lot of action in this situation. It's time to chill. Okay? To chill and heal. That's what we have for your free timeless channel tarot message today. Let's go ahead and get into answering this lady's question. No, hold on real quick. I do this thing where I do housework and listening. Norma Jean, that's how I listen to my readings too. All right. So Jeanette is asking for a mini love reading. Resonated hard with the tarot. My toxic relationship with MK to the team moving forward. Will reconciling with BJ be successful, or will they be a new person? Okay, so will reconciling with BJ be successful? Yes or no? That means if we get an ace within the 13th card from the time the first one falls, and that's a clear and specific yes. If we don't, that's a clear and specific no. The first card fell. Okay, it's actually 2 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it will not be successful. But here's the thing, Jeanette. I've never seen your name on my show before. So I'm hoping you're just new and excited to be here because I'm excited to meet you. Or maybe you've been here for a while. Either way, what you need to know is it's coming through a lot of readings that we've been doing. The way forward is not through the past, honey. The new one only comes when you stop going back to your past. And that's what we have for you. So I hope that helped you out, baby. So yeah, it's not in reconciling with your past, people. Things are in the past for a reason. And Spirit gave me a strong download. They like, listen, you had it right when you told her, I don't need second chances. Why should I give you a second chance? I don't need second chances because I don't mess stuff up like that. So I don't need second chances. And God was like, you don't need to give nobody no second chances. If you don't need a second chance, you don't need to give no second chances. Because the same one they were is the same one they're going to be. And if they ain't going to be that, they don't need to be with you. You don't need to open up the chance for that. Okay? Because by the time you find out that they're still the same person, you already done played yourself all over again. See, you screw me over once, shame on you, but do it again, that's shame on me. That's what Spirit showed me. So, it's not that you don't forgive people. You just don't give them a second chance to be in the same position to screw you over again. So I hope this reading has helped you. This meeting of the minds, they were going to say, this meeting of the minds has helped you out tonight. I look forward to reading your comments. Love your feedback. And go to my website if you would like a personal. Those are always available. And they start at just $10. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks.